Alright, guess where I am? Beside a huge truck making noise. Look at these, I'm eating alive. There's bumps all over my face and arms. The Memphis heat gets to you. You know where I am, you've read the title. Look, it's Graceland. Graceland. Home of Elvis. Right there. I'm gonna go inside. Now, I'm not allowed to take pictures. No, I'm allowed to take pictures. I'm not allowed to take video. So I'm gonna take pictures. And while that doesn't make me happy, the security guard says, sorry, that's the rules. I guess I'm on board with it. Giant hotel there. This place is huge. This is a complex. This is really big. But I'm a huge Elvis fan, so I'm gonna listen to the tour on the headphones. But I'm gonna give you my own little tour. I'll tell you about what's going on in each picture I take. Because I'm a huge Elvis fan. I'm learning a lot about American civil rights, Civil War on this trip, on this journey that I'm on. But when it comes to Elvis, there's not too much you can tell me I don't know. I'm saying it. Pop culture is my thing. And Elvis is the king. Freestyle. All right. Let me show you the gates of Graceland. People come from all around the world, obviously, and look at this. They sandblast us every now and again because it gets so full. But there's these like iconic gates. There he is. Look at him. And there's the house all right in the background. Now I'm gonna take you inside. Yes, we are gonna go all through Graceland. I'll take you through the exhibits, pictures, what I can show you, what I can take. But yeah, all here, Graceland.
They started at 44, but 44 is just to see the mansion, and then from there
Who's here behind his house? His mom or his dad? So they have like a family plot back there? Yeah.
we did ours for 67.
That's the famous guardhouse right there. Driveway leading up to the house. And they used to ride golf carts all around here. And they play and have fun. The occasional snowfall, they'd go sledding down these little hills. So that place with the colorful signs is named Minnie Mae's, named after Elvis's grandmother. And her son Vernon right there has a place called Vernon Smokehouse. Because he liked to smoke cured meat. That's right. Smoke cured meat. Curd? Smoked meat. Your shop? This has changed a lot since I was here when I was, I guess, about 12. So it's been a while. It's been a minute. And look at that. Welcome to Graceland. You better believe it. I'm gonna go through the famous gates in a moment. Alright, here comes the slideshow part and the voiceover that I'm doing. That's the entrance to Graceland. Obviously, you turn to your right. I'm not John Stamos. It's me, the guy you've been watching. Now look, that's the living room. There's this piano. I could get into a little more detail, but I can't because it's going fast. There's the portrait of Elvis and those peacock famed stained glass peacock windows. Did you see them? They were cool. That's Gladys and Vernon, his parents. A little picture of them there as well. Now, this is Gladys's room. That was all set up for her. And her dresses are still hanging there. Those belong to Elvis's mother. I think I have a shot of the wallpaper that she put in herself. That was her choice. Adorable. Take a look at this chandelier coming up. That is ornate. Now, this is the entrance, the stairwell upstairs. Now, I have a short story. When I was 12 years old, I went to Graceland, and all I wanted to do was go upstairs. I'm dying to go upstairs. So I stood by those velvet ropes, and the security guard knew that I was trying to get upstairs, and every time I just kept looking at me and says, "You're not going up. You're not going up." I am dying to get up there. I've always wanted to see, I've seen pictures, but I really want to get up there, but I never will. But I took a lot, and you'll see I took some other secret pictures of the back stairwell, which is really cool. Those ropes, I want to get behind those ropes. Go upstairs. Look, the dining room. Really, really nice. Obviously, I don't know what else I can tell you about the dining room, other than that's where they ate a lot of food. Priscilla and Lisa Marie. Priscilla, so beautiful. Coming up. First microwave oven, I believe in Tennessee, that anyone owned. Possibly America, I'm not sure. Elvis's Aunt Delta lived at Graceland after he died and after Vernon died, so this was not originally part of the tour of the kitchen. But now it is. And look, there's a stairwell that goes upstairs. I never noticed it before, so I took a lot of pictures of it. You can't go upstairs. They really don't want you to go upstairs. But I creeped around the corner and took some pictures. I think I got one coming up of the back. Yeah, I was really, really trying hard to get up into there. But you can't. Look, that's part of the jungle room, the famous jungle room. I'll show you more of that afterwards, because now we're going to go downstairs. And this is the TV room. Take a look, 3 TVs. He had heard that the president had 3 TVs, so he wanted 3 TVs as well. This is the hi-fi system. Ooh, that looks like it's made by Apple. I don't know what Elvis did with those, or if he shot them. Let's just say he did. He didn't. Close-up of the yellow stools, because they are so cool. Now take a look at this room. This is so cool. This is a colorful pool room. 300 or 400 yards of cotton fabric. Took them 10 days to cut it. And there's a fireplace in there, wood fireplace. And it's the only one in Graceland. There's 2 other ones that are gas fireplaces, but they got rid of the, they didn't burn the fireplace. They use it because they didn't want to burn those curtains. So this, oh, who's that guy? Look at him. That's me in the jungle room. Down in the jungle room. Yeah. Okay, you don't need to see my face that long. There I am down in the jungle room. That is a coffee table. Mm-hmm. More shots. Hey, get out of my shot, dude. Weird shirt. Get out. All right. So this is the backyard. I've always been obsessed with the backyard of Graceland. Why? Just because people actually live on there's a fence around it, and people live in normal houses. Imagine looking. There's Lisa Marie's swing set. Oh, a little slide. Can you imagine? Elvis is your neighbor, and you look over, there he is, just hanging out, shooting things. This is Vernon's office, which is out back, Elvis's father. This is where they answered all the fan mail. So, yeah. Oh, that's a video that was playing of Elvis. I think it was after the army. And this is a little model of his house. Watch my other video where I go to his house. This is Vernon's Smokehouse. This is where he used to smoke meat, but Elvis and his mafia, the Memphis mafia, use it as target practice too. There's still bullet holes in the wall, which is really cool. And old stuff hanging up. Bikes. Those bikes look really old. I'm not sure where. Oh, I think I'm going to show you more of the backyard now. Yeah, see, look over that white fence in the very background, the solid one. People live on the other side as regular people. And there's the family. That's Elvis in the middle with his parents. Now, there's Elvis and Priscilla's wedding outfits. This is still in the kind of on the main house tour. That's when Graceland was in his red period, that couch. Yeah, it was in his red period. That's Elvis's favorite horse. Write in the comments what his favorite horse is named. Do you know? I know. One of Elvis's guns. He had a lot of guns and a lot of badges. He had this painting commission, and that's a pretty famous picture of Elvis. He looks dope there. Now, look at that pool. The pool was installed, was not originally part of Graceland when he bought it. They installed the pool because, you know, you want a pool. This is the Racquetball Room. This is where Elvis was hanging out before he passed away. And he played Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain on this piano. That's the last song he ever played right there. So you get to go in the Racquetball Room and look around. And that's really cool. That's where he kind of spent his last time. And there's a bar off to the, I think it's behind me there in that picture. more of the backyard because I'm obsessed with the backyard. And that pool house and the pool, very nice. This is now leading to the meditation gardens where Elvis and his family are buried. That's his mom there. She was moved here afterwards because she was buried somewhere else originally. His father, Vernon, who died after Elvis. I believe that statue was at his original grave and moved here. I'm not sure. There's Elvis's grave. August 16th, 1977. Yeah, he was only 42 when he passed away. Now, who's this? Who are we looking at here? Let me see. This is another one of Elvis's. Another one of Elvis's. Yeah. It's a beautiful spot. Really quiet. No video, obviously, there. And Elvis liked to come out here. Obviously, it was just a regular garden. And that's his grandmother, Minnie Mae. And she outlived Elvis as well, which is kind of really crazy. There you go. That's from his friends, the Memphis Mafia. It's another shot of how Meditation Gardens looks. It's really quiet and really peaceful spot. And that's the last kind of part of the tour. And this part of the tour, you just hang out as long as you want. And I did. And then I came back around. Took some shots of the house and took some video of the house because I forgot that I couldn't. And I'm going to include it right now. Here we are now across the street from Graceland. That's a 1966 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. This is a 56 Continental mark. I don't know cars that well, but I kind of wrote down in my notes to remember. 1955 pink Cadillac. Did Elvis make the pink Cadillac famous? I think he did. Look at that Cadillac. And there's another Cadillac. I don't know what year that one is. Write in the comments below if you know. He got a large collection of cars. Like it's endless. That's a cool little scooter of some sort. Scooter, motorcycle. Now, Graceland had so many golf carts. Lisa Marie had her own golf cart. I think it's so cool they had golf carts. They would drive around them all the time. Look what's coming up. The Graceland Tractor. John Deere. Graceland had a tractor. Why don't they anymore? Maybe they still do. Elvis entered the Army. They have a lot of his different Army uniforms on display. Thin Elvis. Take a look at that. There he is. And then they have some weird stuff. They have stuff belonging to other artists, so I decided to show and throw in this picture of Kiss. Yeah, Kiss. I don't know. That's not a great picture. Why did I include that? Well, it's an example of some of his cooler outfits. This outfit, that looks like from the Aloha Hawaii special. I'm thinking that's where it's from. If it's not, write in the comments below. Tell me I'm wrong. Look at that. I would wear the F out of that suit everywhere. That is a nice suit. So is that. Kind of a bolero looking thing. Kind of a, I don't know what. I don't know. It's really cool looking. Movie posters. That's all his costumes from various movies. And take a look at this. That actually makes more sense that that's from the Aloha special, right? I don't know. I'm sure you know more than I do. Now that is the outfit. That's it. That's Elvis. If you're going to come back, you do it right. You wear leather, black and tight. That's what Mojo Nixon's saying. That's what Mojo Nixon said. And that's very true. Look at those gold records. Does anyone have more records, gold records than Elvis? I don't think so. It just goes on and on and on. Kind of like me when I talk. Look at all those gold records. That's incredible. More examples of his outfits. The one on the left, I love it. I would wear that too. In fact, I want to wear it right now. I'm going to change. Ah, look at that. I've been eating alive out here. This place is exhaustive. It's amazing coming to Graceland. Be prepared to spend like 3-4 hours. It's not what it was when I was a kid. It's a lot bigger. Hello. Anyways, yeah, so you go through the mansion tour, then you go, where am I? I'm trying to get to the planes right now. Then you go through all these different buildings, parts of the buildings, you see his cars, his costumes, his records. I've shown you it, you've seen it. Let's go look at his planes now. Come on. All right, take a look right now at this. Can't take any video inside. Look at the plane. Look at the plane. That's the Lisa Marie. Can you read? That's the Lisa Marie. There you go. So what am I touching there? What am I reaching out to touch? Oh, I know. The Lisa Marie. I just had to touch it. Such a cool plane. I love it. So cool that he had his own plane. The president had one. He wanted one. Of course. So there you go. That's where they would eat, the family and the Memphis Mafia. And check out this vintage bottle of Gatorade. That's a glass bottle. Glass bottle of Gatorade. What? So they would sit here while they're flying off to concerts all over the world. Nice plush seats. Everything covered in plastic. Everything. There's a bed in the back. Check out that speaker. Is that a speaker? I think it's a speaker. That's Elvis's bedroom. Right there. He's got a chair there so he can watch TV. Look at that TV. Cool. That ain't no flat screen. And there's his private bathroom. That's on the plane in the back. And now we're going to go into the Jetstar, the smaller plane that he had. And this is a picture of the cockpit, but I can't remember if it's the cockpit of the Lisa Marie or the Jetstar. Can somebody tell me? I can't remember which one it is. Ugh. This is the interior of the Jetstar. Elvis's tiny plane.
Ready? Yeah.
And the cockpit.
I don't know how. What's the flash?
The planes kind of look fake when you're right up close to them. They don't look real. They are, they just don't look it. There's the Lisa Marie. TCB. All right, so that's it. You've seen the house, you've seen the planes, you've seen the gold records, you've seen the costumes. You've seen it all. Look, the planes are right across the street. See? 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 There's the house. Up there, see? So it's more of a slideshow than anything else, but still. Maybe learn a little bit about Elvis. Memphis, you win. The heat, the bugs, the humidity, the hot dog with nacho cheese that I got. What? Can't you just give me shredded? I should have had a peanut butter and banana sandwich, but I just couldn't. I eat a banana every morning, and one banana is enough. What am I talking about? I'm gonna have sunstroke. All right, I already have. Gotta go somewhere else to be. What I want to say is peace. Oh, mama. Let's do that. All right. Oh, peace out, mama. Gotta stop that. Graceland. Good night. I'll go bye. Let's see what's in the guardhouse. Nothing. And did I mention that I highly recommend that you come out here to Graceland? Whether or not you're an Elvis fan. If you're a music fan, come here. If you're a history fan, come here. If you're a human being, come here.